Hi guys, I'm Chris and I hope you're all doing well. So today we're going to talk about the 50k Ultra, recovery and some exciting channel news. So the 50k Ultra, firstly I wouldn't recommend going from, like I did, furthest run 18 miles, 300 feet of elevation to running 31 miles with nearly 3,000 feet of elevation. But to be honest, I have that kind of personality where I don't put limits on my running, so that's why I did it, and obviously it was a charity. How did I find it? Well, to start with, I was pretty blasé, you know, first probably lap and a half, joking, running around, running up hills.
Bye! Idiot.
Flybys.
Oh! Oh!
And you know, we had a great laugh. My fueling was okay, although I was eating sweets, or pick and mix as I like to call it. I thought it was time to bring out the pick and mix. We've gone for fizzy cola bottles. And then about 23 miles, that's when my thighs started hurting. And then by 26, my hips started kind of, I wouldn't say hurting, but aching. And obviously not very comfortable to run. Done, dusted. Oh my god, one of the hardest things I've ever done. So managed to do it. Really pleased with the achievement. Not saying that I'm looking to do anytime soon, but you never say never, do you? So how has my recovery been? Well, I'm a firm believer in active recovery, and I also believe that if you are pushing your body to the limits, you need to let yourself recover. So what I'm doing this week is taking a week off from running altogether, and my active recovery is, as you know, I'm a dog walker, so I walk an hour a day. And honestly, on Sunday, the day after, my legs were broken. Getting up out of a chair, they hurt. Going upstairs, hurt. Laying in bed, hurt. And you know, I'd got the foam roller out, done stretching, had a bath, etc. And then obviously every day after that, it did improve slightly. And then by Wednesday, my legs were feeling all right. If I was to poke my finger in the top of my thigh, it would still be a bit sore. Went to the track last night to run the session, but didn't actually do the session, although I wanted to. And then today, which is Thursday, I'm tempted to go for a run, but to be honest, I'm going to stick to the plan. I'm not going to run until Monday, because it's, you know, it's important you get the recovery you need, even though you think you've fully recovered. You know, I don't want to open up a can of worms and pick up an injury. So I think it's important to do that whatever event you do. If it's, you know, your furthest that you've ever run and some, then, you know, take a week off. You know, I was listening to CHRISMC Here We Are running on a live stream, and after his 50 mile he's going to take 2 weeks off. So it's something you need to do. You need to let your body recover. The one thing I did want to add when I got home and kind of thought, oh, I didn't add that in the video, is the respect now that I have for ultra runners. That when I thought about ultra running or spoke to ultra runners, I just didn't get it. You know, as a time chaser, I thought they just, you know, run long distances, run slow, stop, walk, eat. But I completely get it now. You know, complete and utter respect to ultra runners. I remember watching a YouTube video and someone said after, you know, the marathon distance, that's the business end, and that's when your body will start to, you know, hurt. And they were spot on. You know, up to that point it was fine. You know, I regularly run 50 mile weeks, so you kind of think, okay, I'll be fit enough, but it all comes down to time on legs and training for that, obviously, environment, that elevation. But hats off to you ultra runners, and if you haven't done one, try one, and you know what I mean. Channel news. Well, as some of you might know, I'm becoming an ambassador of the running show South. This means that I put a code down in the description, which I put on my channel, means that you guys can get free tickets up until the end of April on the running show South. And I'll be there wearing their top, talking to people, helping out. and obviously vlogging while I'm there. So when I'm there, that's happening in July. I'll put the dates down in the description, so it'd be nice to meet you guys if you want to turn up. I've actually contacted the England Athletics to become a coach. I'm not looking to do it for my club, although I help out. It's something that I want to do personally, because I think with COVID, you know, I need to have a think about what I'm doing work-wise. You know, the dog walking business is, you know, struggling because of the situation, so I need something on top of that. And I don't want to go and work in an office. I haven't done that for many years. So I think this is the step forward. So become a coach. That means I'll be able to obviously be like self-employed. I'll be able to coach people, and also bring another dimension to the channel. So I'll be able to offer coaching there. I'll be able to offer more free advice. I'll have a more wider understanding of, you know, training rather than, you know, what works for me, which I think could be great, because you know, I could say to you, yeah, 80-20 is, you know, the way to go, but that might not work for you. You know, you need to find something that works for you. So exciting times. As I say, I've just recently contacted them, waiting for them to come back to me. This, you know, might take a few days to come back because of COVID restrictions, and I don't know what sort of courses are available at the moment, but I'm in no rush. And also I just want to say thank you to you guys for your support on the 50k and Breast Cancer Now. Raised, at the time of this video, £1,977, which is nearly at the £2,000 target. But if I hit that target, obviously with 2 challenges still to go, the 7.5 marathons in 7 days, which I'm going to be doing beginning of May, and also in October my first London Marathon, which I believe that's a 40th anniversary, and you know, that is going to be an amazing race. So thanks again. Also, when I do the 7.5 marathons in 7 days, do you think it'd be best if I film them every day, so you get that kind of knock-on effect of my pain? Or do you think I should do them as just one video and then just link them all together? So let me know in the comments, because I'd like your feedback. And I think that's it. So let's roll on next week when I get back to training. Also, I'm going to be training at the track on the Wednesday, which will be my first session back there. So I'll do an easier session, maybe 1k repeats, 6-minute mile in, maybe, I don't know. We'll see how I feel at that time. And then maybe 40 miles a week, just to kind of ease myself back in. So exciting times. And as always, if you've got any questions, need any help with your training, just drop them in the comments and I'll come back to you. And as per always, onwards and upwards, and I'll speak to you soon. Cheers.